Hi everyone and welcome to another art workshop. What we've got today is something that looks pretty complex. Okay, here's another one that I tried in pencil crayons the other day, but it's actually pretty simple. You just have to do it in sections. I'm going to show you how to do it. I don't really know what to call this one. Okay, it's almost like looking through a microscope at the roots of a tree maybe, or through our skin even. So allow your imagination to go wherever it wants with that. But come on, let's have a go. So I'm going to use an A5 sheet because the A4 one takes quite a long time. But you go for it if you've got the time. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to create a border for myself with a pencil. I'm going to be working with a pencil to start with. This just gives it a bit of a professional edge, having a little border. I just hope you can see my pencil. Maybe I will use a darker one, okay, to start with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start creating these shapes. So I am going to do some bubble sort of shapes around the page. You can see those. And what I'm aiming for is to get some nice thin lines that look sort of like tissue been pulled apart, I suppose, to start with. Not really a right or wrong here. Don't know where my rubber is. Should check that before I started, shouldn't I? So this is what we're aiming for. Something like that. I mean, that one looked quite different. And then I'm going to start with my lightest colour, whatever that is, where you want to start. So on mine, I started with yellow. What I will do is colour this in yellow. So I'll see you in a bit. You won't have those, and then what we're going to do is the next layer down. Okay, so you colour each layer as you go. So this time I'm going to try and create some shapes that go underneath the yellow. You see that shape there, and then I'm going to come out here, I think. So just take your time. And depending on how much colouring you want to do, you can make your lines as big or as small as you want them to be. But remember, they've got to go under the first colour. Okay. Sort of making this other layer, this other shape. I hope you can see that clearly enough. Hopefully you won't need to press as hard as me. Our next colour down, and the colour circle is orange. Now if you're using pencil crayons, you could go down more slightly, look. With that one, I shaded it a bit more. So here goes. Enjoy filling in your next colour. So this is what it looks like when I've done the two colours. So it's beginning to get there. So now I'm going to go again with a third colour. So I'm going to draw underneath both the yellow and the orange now. It does get a little bit more complex, but maybe try and go a little bit thinner as well. I've got to sort of think a little bit about what I'm doing. I might create that to be a bubble there, look, and say that's going to come around there, and I'm going to take one through there. It might be that that comes around there, and that comes back to here. Basically just go with it. If you get stuck, just stop, take a breath, get the rubber out. It's fine. So if you can see, there's this pattern going on behind the pattern. So I'm going to go with red now and colour this in. See you in a moment. So that's my red done. I'm now going to go for purple. And I think this time, just to speed me up, I'm going to go for it with the purple pen. Okay, I'm going to be brave. So I've got to go behind all of the colours this time. I'm going to colour that in also and then get back to you. And I think this is when the magic happens. So now we're going to get a black pen or black ink, whatever you've got to hand. I'm going to colour all the spaces in black now. This isn't a very good black pen. I think I've used it so much during lockdown. They're nearly all out of ink. So there we have it, the black been filled in, and I think it looks pretty cool like that. But if you wanted to do any shading, you could shade with a pencil at the parts where the colours overlap. So just shading slightly outwards there. If you wanted to add a bit more 3D to it. So yeah, have fun with that. Let's shade. Just keep going around till you're happy with how it's looking. I know it takes quite a while to create, but I think the finished result is pretty spectacular. Enjoy! Bye!